Hello, namaste, and good afternoon, everyone. I am Arundhati Chaudhary, and it's my honor to welcome you all on this day where we have gathered to present to all of you our 3-day science festival, Vigyan Jyoti. मैं आप सभी का बहुत बहुत स्वागत करती हूँ हमारे इस बहुत ही अनोखे साइंस फेस्टिवल में. The Vigyan Jyoti program is an initiative of the Department of Science and Technology in collaboration with the Navodaya Vidyalaya Samiti IBM and American India Foundation. As you all know, the Vigyan Jyoti program aims at improving the representation of girls in the fields of science and technology. And what a better day to begin this science festival than today. It's because today is February 11th, the International Day of Women and Girls in Science and Technology. So, to begin with, I request Shri T. Gopalakrishna Sir, Project Coordinator of Vigyan Jyoti, to address the esteemed audience. Gopalakrishna Sir is the catalyst that inspires us to do our best and always stands as a pillar of strength for us. He is because of his visions and effort and his support, it is because of all this that the Vigyan Jyoti program is reaching new heights today. So over to you, sir. Hi, Gopala sir. Can you hear us?
Am I audible?
Yes, sir, you're audible. Please go ahead.
Very good afternoon. Good evening. It's almost good evening. Yeah. The team Science Utsav, IBM AF teams, principals, teachers, and my dear Vigyan Jyoti scholars. In fact, it is my pride privilege to be part of this flagship initiative of Department of Science and Technology, Government of India. For the past 2.5 years, we have been very intensely engaged with supporting the girl students to promote them towards STEM-related careers and studies. The journey, what we started in 2019, December, with 50 schools, with approximately around 2,500 students, those who were in the fag end of class 11 and to be promoted to class 12, we thought promoting towards STEM means supporting them for competitive examinations, giving some additional academic support. But over the journey, we learned that it is not just giving academic support. It requires a lot of emotional, psychological, social, and knowledge-based supports that the child requires to empower the child to achieve what the child wants to achieve. From that perspective, today we have a 360-degree perspective of supporting the girl children through Vigyan Jyoti programs. Right from giving guidance to the parents, counseling them, and giving orientation to the children when they are in class 9, and giving them exposure to the power of science, the challenges that the science has, and the solutions that the science can provide. So that is how, when we were thinking how to go about during this pandemic, especially when the children were locked down at homes, especially our Navodaya children, most of them are underprivileged, and they find it very difficult to get connected with the electronic devices and so on and so forth. That the idea came. It is the Science Utsav team which has come, which has come in contact with us. Shashank, who happens to be a Navodian, an alumni of JNV Ballari. Through some teacher, I was introduced to him. Very quickly, within 5 to 6 days' time, the whole thing fell into its place. IBM and AAF came into picture. They said, "We are there to support you, sir. We will organize this program to ignite the minds of the girl children, to inspire them, to give them a josh, to give them a spark, to give them an ignite." And that is how this system has come into practice. We started for the last year class 9 students for 100 JNVs. It's unbelievable. Today, we are celebrating Science Utsav as part of International Day of Women and Girls in Science. This 3 days science festival, we call it Science Festival because the children are going to enjoy the various components of science, how interesting it can be, how exciting it can be, how inquisitive it can be. So I am sure this 3 days program, which is meant to ignite the minds of girl children of predominantly from class 9, maybe some of the children may be from other classes as well, is going to be a great success. Now, Science Utsav team also has learned a lot of lessons from the implementation of the activities last year. Very recently, we had a meeting to brainstorm like how we went for 1 year. 16 programs we have conducted as part of system activity. From those 16 activities, what are the learning outcomes for us? What is that we have to modify? How we have to change them? That is how now this year package of system programs are going to be much more enticing, much more attractive than what it was last year. I'm sure the materials which are required for these activities are of low cost or no cost. Some of the materials the schools also may provide you. And your involvement, your engagement, your participation, your focus, these are the essential prerequisites to make this program a successful program for your benefit. The professionality with which this program is being supported by IBM and AAF is far excellent. Each and every component is being taken into consideration. Right from the time giving an introduction to what is going to happen in the next activity, what are the materials required for that activity, where the children can get hold of those materials, and what is the objective of that program, what initial learning they have to do before participating in the activity. All this is being taught of by them. Science Utsav, IBM and AF combination, which is well supported by the highest degree of commitment of our Navodaya fraternity. The principals, vice principals, and Vigyan Jyoti coordinators have been doing a wonderful job. Without their cooperation, we would not have been able to conduct those many activities, especially during the pandemic, especially for the children of Navodaya who are not like their counterparts in many aspects, but they are far excellent when compared to their counterparts in terms of their brilliance and in their aptitude. So I take this opportunity to thank all those people who are directly or indirectly supporting this system program and taking it to a different level of implementation for 200 schools. Through Navodayas, we are also reaching out to a few more schools in the district, Kendriya Vidyalayas, military schools, and other government-funded schools. I wish the children will understand the value of this service, the implication of this activity, the objective of this program, the vision of this support, and they will cooperate with us to realize their own dreams and to be the leaders of the future. The activities are not only just to create science in your mind, it is to give you a holistic picture of learning, learning for the future, learning to be a leader, learning to be a communicator, learning to be an excellent person in the society. So I wish that the children will take maximum advantage from these activities. I once again request the Vigyan Jyoti coordinating teachers at JNV level to handhold the children, to get them connected with the program, to give them the feedback, to collect feedback from the students so that we can make it a very, very effective initiative and we can tune it with the vision of the Vigyan Jyoti program. So I thank each one of you for giving me this opportunity. I congratulate Shashank and his team. I congratulate Shiza ma'am and her team. I congratulate Jasbir ma'am and her team for making this as a holistic support to the entrance of the Vigyan Jyoti program. So thank you one and all.
Thank you so much, sir, for your kind words. It was amazing. So, my dear teachers and students, as you all are aware that the Vigyan Jyoti program could not have been possible without the incredible support of IBM India. So, it's an extreme honor to have Ms. Jasbir Kaur lead STEM for Girls IBM India here with us today. Ma'am, we request you to enlighten us with the journey of IBM and Vigyan Jyoti and talk about the importance of STEM for girls. Over to you, ma'am.
Thank you so much, Arundhati. Thank you. And I am delighted to be here. And every time, I hear that the science festivals are doing really good, I feel so good that, the kind of hard work that the entire team is putting is going into the right directions. And representing IBM, and we are talking about shaping up the future of the country in which the girls are playing an important role. And why is IBM so much focused on bringing up this vision of getting more and more girls into the science kind of a mindset is basically because what we see in the corporate world is there in the leadership roles, in the technology field, in the system, when we see there is a little bit of less representations of girls in the technology field specifically. Plus, when we grow up from the technology field, you get into the leadership roles, we see again the percentage is dropping down. So that is what is very important from a corporate perspective, to make sure that the talent pool that we are working on right now, that is you, the students, the talent pool comes up to be a strong talent pool, which excels in the technology field and stays strong in the corporate world. And that's the focus that IBM is driving towards. And if you think, the students here are listening, and if you see that, most of the prestigious organizations like IBM, Google, Microsoft, you see that the heads of those organizations, the CEOs of those organizations are Indians. That is again a thing that we can feel proud about. Most of the scientists and the astronauts, which we see that they are flourishing in their career, are again Indians. So that is again a good feel that we should be feeling proud about. The only factor is that, we Indians have actually shown a lot of potential which is there inside us. The percentage of girls showing up that potential is a little less, and that's where we are all working towards to make sure that the girls come up into those kind of front line that we are looking for. And as Gopal sir mentioned, that the team effort that has been put across by the DST team, by the Vigyan Jyoti team, by the AIF team, and of course Sashank's team, we are all together coming up into a focused intervention, and we are thinking of putting this intervention strongly towards you to think about being more and more inclined towards technology, and think this is your space and you can do wonders in this particular space. And Shashank is doing an amazing job to make sure that you guys start loving science. Thank you so much for doing that, Shashank. I would also like to thank the Vigyan Jyoti entire team whose continuous support is there. And of course, the focus that Gopal sir has, Nisha ma'am has, Vandana ma'am has, Meenu ma'am has, that we have to make a difference in the talent pool that is coming up right now. They have a mission, and all we are doing, we are just joining them in the mission and making sure that that mission is becoming a movement in the future. So I would request all the students that in the past, the science festivals, the science utsav that we have done with Shashank's team, the students have shown tremendous interest into it. For the coming students, the new students who are coming into it, take maximum advantage of it and use it as much as possible. And Shashank and his team is very approachable. You can come back with questions also to them. They are there to help you out, and we are also here to help you out. All we need you to just is focus and come out as strong scientists or whatever you want to become, but focus on your studies. We are here to support you. Thank you so much. Arundhati, over to you.
Thank you so much, ma'am. That was really kind of you. And also, I would love to say that it is because of the support of you all is why we are looking forward to a beautiful future of the girls of our nation. So thank you again to your entire team. So, my dear Navodayans, it brings me immense joy to share the beautiful success and a successful journey of C-STEM program Phase 2 under the Vigyan Jyoti, and that it was implemented across 100 schools last year, keeping in mind how enthusiastic you all were through our journey and how you all made the Vigyan Jyoti Science Festival 2021 a memorable one. We decided to bring back the fun this year. So, students, for the next 3 days, we are going to celebrate science like never before. We all, with all the amazing enthusiasm you are holding, mujhe lagta hai, don't you all think that we should launch the phase 3 with a blast? Yes, you heard that right. I'm not kidding. Really, let's launch our science festival with an actual science of blast. So I would love to welcome our favorite Shashank Karnam sir. For those of you who don't know, and Gopal sir also mentioned it, that Shashank sir is a Navodayan himself. He completed his schooling from Jawahar Navodaya Vidyalaya, Bellary. Sir is an industrial production engineer and has worked as a ship designer in India and abroad on different projects. And it was his passion to teach science practically that encouraged him to start Science Utsav with his engineering batchmate, Mr. Harsha Atri. So now he is an entrepreneur, an edupreneur, a STEM educator with 10 years of experience in teaching children STEAM philosophy with the help of research-based experiments. So I request sir to launch our Vigyan Jyoti Science Festival. Over to you, sir.
I don't think we
Unmute,
can hear him.
please.
Yeah, we can't hear you, Shashank. Maybe you want to unmute yourself? It's on mute. Yeah, now we can hear you, I think.
Yeah.
Thank you very much, Arundhati, for that beautiful introduction. Yes, Vigyan Jyoti is one which really engaged all children during the pandemic. And I would definitely would like to thank all the stakeholders, including school principals, teachers, and Team Science Utsav, Team America India Foundation Trust, Team IBM, for making this program a very successful one. What happened during the STEM festival? Yes, science is not a subject to be mugged up or learned. It should be a festival to be celebrated, isn't it? So what is that we have planned? We thought we make all of you celebrate this amazing stuff called science. How do we celebrate? Shashank, I know Newton's principle, Pascal's principle, Bernoulli's principles, but how can I celebrate it? This is a day we want to inaugurate the festival for next 3 days, where we're going to have lots of fun conducting experiments, watching demonstration, magic show, astronomy, stars, medicine, medical equipments. Oh my God, what not? So here we launch this program, and here we go. All ready? At the count of 3. So Shashank, how can we do that? Children, I want you to energize up. Okay? Take some energy from all your fellow colleagues, fellow friends, and all together should say, yes, we are ready. Okay? I'll say at the count of 3, you should all say, I am ready. Wherever you are sitting. So let's give a beautiful kickstart to this STEM festival. At the count of 3, 2, 1, here we go. Yes, I can hear that loud voice from all of you saying you guys are ready for the launch. Yes, I am also ready, and here how we launch this beautiful festival in the science style. Ready? Ho, ho, ho. Thank you very much. Here we start.
Woohoo! Awesome. Now that is what I call a real launch of an event. Isn't it, everyone? I can see so many of you are already there on the chat, and I can see you all have already started engaging with us, which is amazing. So this is day 1 of our science festival, and we have named it Science of Wizards, because आज हम आपको लेके चलेंगे science के fascinating, beautiful and magical सफर पे. And let me tell you all how amazing it is going to be for all of you. So we will start with a visual treat and with an actual live magic show before you, which is going to leave you jaw dropped, followed by a novel and exciting science skit taking all of you to the world of witch and wizardry. Then you all are going to try out the wizardry for yourself through some amazing hands-on science experiments. This will be followed by a brain-freezing show on the power of, well, let's keep it a secret. And you all would also have an exciting quiz waiting for all of you down the line. Also, like I said, you all have already started pouring in the YouTube chats. So, and it's going to be where we are going to watch our live show or our live festival. So let me tell you a few things so that everything could go smoothly and you all can enjoy it to the best. So क्योंकि ये YouTube live है, तो हमारे सारे sessions सब यहीं पे होंगे, so you would not need to have to go anywhere else. For the students who are watching this on their personal phones, feel free to use the chat box. Keep on dropping your questions and queries. We are going to try and take most of your questions and answer them. And for those who are sitting in your classes and observing this festival on your screens, you can always, reach out to your teachers. You can let them know your queries, and they can post their queries on the chat box, and we'll be happy to take it. But we'll keep in mind, all of you, for those who are writing in the chat, the kids and everyone, that we'll keep our discussions cordial because we know that it's a public forum. Also, for those who for those who are watching and facing any kind of trouble during the program, if you feel that you're not able to hear, or if you feel that the page is not loading or anything, try reloading the page, or you can log out and log in again. So we have some coordinators with us who are going to take care of everything and that everything is set right. So my dear students, with that, let's not delay it any further and let's jump right in. So ma'am, you're using the word magical a lot. ये science festival का सफर जादू ही होने वाला है. Is that what you mean? तो मुझे चैट पे बताइए that have you ever seen a magician perform magic tricks before? Let me know in the chat. And if you cannot write in the chat, tell your friends who are sitting beside you, tell your classmates that have you ever watched a magic show before? Let me also read some answers. Meanwhile, I'll tell you that I did. So when I was a kid, I went to a circus with my friends, and वहाँ पे I witnessed an actual magician perform magic tricks live for the first time in my life. And I remember that I was in awe, and my jaw was on the floor, and मेरी आंखें खुली की खुली रह गई थी, and I was so amazed, and it is still etched in my memory. So till date, whenever I see a magician, I get really excited. तो मेरी excitement देख के आप लोग को समझ में आ गया होगा that today is the day. Yes, my students, it's a day of magical science. So why not start it with a jaw-dropping live grand magic show? Get ready to experience the illusion of wonders by magician Nagendra Prasad. With over 7,000 shows all across the nation, he has completed 34 years in the world of magic and illusion. So put your hands together, because he does not trick one, but he makes you believe in what you see. Over to you, sir.
Hello. Now, see, you have seen my show. This is all magic. What is magic? Magic is in science. Magic is an art. Magic is in maths. Science, maths, art. Combined, we call it magic. That's it. So you are more curious about how I did, right? Don't worry. I will teach you 2, 3 tricks. You can learn this trick and practice properly and then perform it. Okay. First of all, I am going to teach you what is sleight of hand. Sleight of hand means what we do, we take some, take the help of these fingers and misdirection, all these things, combined sleight of hand. How you do, I will show you. See, this is one visiting card. You can take visiting card or playing card. Very easy to do. But only thing is, in magic, 3 golden rules. 3 golden rules. Number 1, practice. Number 2, keep on practice. Number 3, practice forever. Not only in magic, in your education also. See, first I will show you how to vanish visiting card or playing card. Even I can vanish your credit cards and debit cards, but I don't do that. Okay. See, first of all, I perform magic and then I will teach you the secret part. See the magic. 1, 2, and 3. Vanishes. How? And how to catch it? Hey, yeah. Hey, where are you going? See, this is the card. I will teach you this. See, once again, see the magic. 1, 2, and 3 vanishes. And again, 1, 2, 3, you can produce like this. Very, very simple. What you have to do, please take one card, visiting card or playing card. There should be not too stiff or too loose. Okay, thin you can't perform, and thick also you can't perform. Medium. If it is little bit thick, what you do, just do some free like this. So that will become, what happens, little bit flexibility. Then you need to bend it like this. Okay, and you need to hold this card in between these 2 fingers, index finger and the little finger. These 2 fingers always backside. What these 2 fingers are going to do, I will show you. See, you need to bend it like this, bend it and bring it forward like this, and then push it. Got it? The card will be in this position. Here, in between these 2 fingers, clipping, in these 2 fingers, clipping. And again, how to produce, I will show it in slow motion. Got it? See, once again, I'll show you. Please, like this. And where to keep this card? Very important. From bottom is the first line. Here from bottom, first line. That is the right place to hold. Otherwise, you don't get it. See where I am holding? Here's the line. Here is the line. Right? And little bit bend, bulge. Why this bulge? You need to pass these 2 fingers inside this, and then you are going to push it like this. One thing, you need to practice in front of big mirror so that you can able to adjust how to stand, how to hold, all the angle, you can judge it. You are the judge. After that, practicing. Before performance, please remember, the type of mirror should not be backside of you. You will be caught, right? So now I'm going to teach you one more trick. That is one rubber band trick. Okay, this is It looks very simple for small children. No, this is very effective trick. I will show you how. The first step may be for you easy, because there are many channels where they can show, but in teaching part is very important. Okay. See one more band. I'll just keep it here. First, I will use it 2 rubber band trick. Okay. Like this. Red is here. Yellow is here. See properly. Red, yellow. Now, 1, 2, 3. Yellow here, red here. Okay. How to do this? First, this two. Hold it like this. The same 2 fingers, use it and make it wide. Keep all the 4 fingers, keep it there. And now 1, 2, 3, you need to lift these 4 fingers at a time. When you're lifting, that should be very fast, quick, and come back again. See? As if it jumped. It will jump naturally. And this is the secret part. When you are preparing this, you are not supposed to do in front of the audience. Correct? So your side you are doing just talking. See here, I have 2 rubber bands. That's all. Your job is over. And then just lift it at a time, open it and close it like this. And one more thing, people may say, hey, magician, it may jump from here to here. Okay. For that, what you can do, make it a little more difficult. Take 1 rubber band, lock it, and lock it. There is no way to come out, right? No way. So again, what I'm going to do, here is yellow, red. Now please watch. 1, 2, 3. Wow. See, red came here, yellow. Here, nothing is changed, all same. That is, only they think it is not coming out. It will come out. You know how? See, like this, like this, like this, like this. Okay, got it? And now I will teach you in this one more trick. You take 1 rubber band, give it to the audience just to test. They'll test and give it to you. After taking this rubber band, just do like this, do like this. Hey, this is not good quality. See, cut it and then keep it. See again, giant. How? I will teach you. Hold this one end like this, and other end like this. When you stretch this, as if it looks like rubber band, but this should be stretched. In stretch, they can't make it out 2 layers. Yeah, and take this thing, just give one sound like that and keep it inside. Right? And again. Sure. And I will teach you on maths, simple maths. Without maths, there is no magic. Okay. Just we will assume you are asking your audience 3 different digits. Example. Okay, you tell me, sir. 3. Next. 2. Next. 9. Now, when audience given this number, tell them to reverse it. How to reverse it? 923, right? In 923 is the higher value, right? So write 9, 2, 3. First of all, what you have to do? Subtract. From 3, 9 won't go. So take 1. What happens? 14. That is 13. 13 minus 9, 4. And here, 1. Don't go. So take 1 here. So 11 minus 2 is 9. Here, 8. Out of 8, what you can do? Minus 3, 5. Next step. 4, 9, 5. Here you have to add it. 9, 9, 9, 8, and 10. Okay. Already I have predicted that answer. I will show you that answer. Where I kept it. You know how? Very, very simple. The first of all, you must tell your audience, give different 3 digits, and it is not, repeating like 119. It won't work. 191. It won't work. No 2 digits, different digits. No 0 also. Tell between 1 and 9 different digits. It will come. Okay. Now again, I will show you. Tell me one more. 2, 3, 1. So reverse it. What happens? 1, 3, 2. First, what you have to do? Minus 11 minus 2, 9, 2, 9, and 0. And what you have to do now? Reverse it. 9, 9, 0. What happens? 9, 18, 1, 10. 10, 18. Got it? Always the 1099 is always the answer. Okay, don't repeat this trick with same audience. You'll be caught. Okay, do it different. In magic, there is no once more, only one more. Got it? I'm Nagendra Prasad, magician, your magician. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Woohoo! Thank you so much. Oh my God, it was so amazing, wasn't it, everyone? मुझे नहीं पता था that I'm going to witness a magic show on an online science festival. I mean, I did not expect it ever in my life. By the way, tell me in the chat which out of all of the tricks that Sir performed was your favorite. Of course, I would say that my favorite was when he, produced money out of ash. That was my favorite. I wish we could do it in real life. Isn't it? Everyone. Also, I never thought that a magician can actually, teach us a magic trick so beautifully and smoothly. He was just amazing at it. Thank you so much, sir. Write me in the chat and tell us which was your favorite magic trick that sir taught. Which one did you like the best? And make sure that you're not performing the tricks again in the front of the same audience, like sir said. Do it in a different audience so that you're not caught. So if you're doing the magic with your classmates, they will catch you. All right, everyone. So before we move ahead with the program, I want to quickly tell all of you that whatever is going to happen in the session, the complete lineup and all the details are available on the website of Vigyan Jyoti STEM Festival. And everything that is going to happen in the class, everything is up there, even the material list that you would require for the sessions. So make sure that you are going through the material list and you have everything in handy so you would not have to run and get it during the session. So let me quickly share my screen and show all of you how the website is going to look like for you all so that you can easily and smoothly handle it. So this is I hope it is visible now. All right, so this is the website that I was talking about, the Vigyan Jyoti STEM Festival website. Everything, all the details around the science festival for all 3 days, everything is already available here. So I want all of you to make sure that you go to this website and download the material lists, go to the material list of each and every day. You would find the material list here when you scroll down. For example, today is day 1. So there is the link, live link for today's session. and the material list is also there. You can click on it and you can go through the material list and arrange the materials for the same. Similarly, you can do for day 2 and day 3. And also the content that we are doing in our sessions, everything during the program is also updated in the form of a learning management system. So you need to go and click here on STEM Festival 2022. So as soon as you click there, it is going to take you into the learning management system, and it is going to have in detail everything that we are going to do on our day 1 and also day 2 and day 3. So the details of day 1 is already up there. So you can, after the program ends today, you can go there and visit it, and then you can go through it. And also for all the students who are watching us today live, let me quickly tell you that you would have to, if you need to access each of these lessons, just click on it. For example, you just observed a magic show. You would click on it, and then it's going to take you in. Make sure that you're also putting in a password. So here it's not gonna, it did not ask for the password right now because it's already logged in, but it's going to ask you a password. So the password that you need to type in is Vigyan, Vigyan. So make sure that you're doing so. All right. So this was the view of the website. So I hope that you all understood. And tomorrow also you would be easily able to find the live class link, live session link, and you would be able to join us. So are we all ready to move ahead now for our next session? Write readies in the chat. So everyone, tell me if you all feel the same. Whenever I talk about magic and wizardry, मेरे दिमाग में बहुत ही स्पेशल मैजिक स्कूल आता है जिसके बारे में आई एम श्योर आप सबने जरूर सुना होगा. So can you tell me which magic school am I talking about? Let me know in the chat. If you know the answer, also discuss it with your classmates. Which magic school am I talking about? I can see few students are writing that they have a doubt. Whatever doubt you have, you can write it directly in the chat. So we'll read it and we'll solve your query. So tell me, which magic school am I talking about? When I say, magic, whenever magic comes to my mind, there is a school that, you think of. Which school am I talking about? I hope you all know this. Okay, I've already got an answer in the chat. Mahima Man Singh says it's Hogwarts. Absolutely right, Mahima. I am talking about Hogwarts. So, imagine this with me, all of you. What if there were also a school just like Hogwarts, only magic would have been all science, because we all know that science is cool and science is awesome. Wouldn't it be a dream come true for all of us science lovers out there? Well, it's time to get excited because we have a surprise plan for all of you. Just like the magical classrooms of Hogwarts, we are now going to enter into the magical science classroom of science itself and witness wizardry in the form of a skit. This skit is going to be performed by our master witch and wizards, Lavanya ma'am, Nived sir. While Lavanya ma'am is a master's in molecular medicine and stem cell technology, Nived sir is a master's in chemistry and has even published a review paper on synthesis and application of organic compounds. And Sharan sir, he is an ITI trained in the field of electronics. Ma'am and sirs, and both sirs are science promoters at Science Itself, making science amazing and super fun for all of you kids out there for several years now. So let's welcome Lavanya ma'am, Nived sir, and Sharan sir to perform a science skit which is going to blow your minds. Till then, they come online and they're just getting ready with the setup. Write in the chat. what are you most looking forward to in today's lineup? I've already shared the lineup with all of you. Tell me, what is the one thing you are looking forward to a lot? Let me know in the chat. All right, awesome. I think we are ready now. Okay, here we go. Over to you, sirs and ma'ams.
Hi guys, welcome back. I hope you had a very great session, right? That magic was amazing. So one of the best nation's magician taught you how to do magic, correct? So I was very impressed. I loved it. And guys, it's a magic of Muggle world. I'm a wizard from the wizard world. Yay! So I'm going to take you to the magic world, the world of magic, the wizard world. Okay, so I am the head professor Agnes from Wizard World, and you guys have heard or know the world famous wizard Harry Potter. Do you all know him? Have you been introduced to Harry Potter? So I can say some may be introduced to the books, some may be introduced to the movie. So guys, just tell me soon. Let me know who introduced from the movie and who introduced from the books. Okay. I'm getting some messages saying they were introduced from the books and they were introduced from the movies and all. Okay, there are a lot of people who were introduced from the movies. Great. Yes. Oh, I guess I heard something. Guys, can you hear the noise? I guess I received a message from the magic world, the wizard world. Yes. So the message is right here. Can you all see anything? Oh my god. Guys, can you see something or any message in that one? I don't think so. Yes, guys. Actually, it's a secret message, right? Since it's a secret message, it is invisible. I want to do some magic, correct? You know, the mystery of the wizard world. So I have a potion. You all know about potions, right? So all the wizards do potions. So I'm going to spray the potion on that message and let me see what message I got from the wizard world. Yes, so, oh my god, even though I'm spraying, there is nothing. What may be the problem here? Let me think. Oh, right. While doing this potion, I have mixed something wrong. Sure, let me just smell. Oh my god, I have mixed the wizard's blood. Guys, I have made some terrible mistakes. So let me call my professor assistant to fill up this mistake. No, even professors do mistakes. Yeah, you have to forgive them. Yeah. Okay, let me call my assistant professor. Gerald, yes. Welcome.
Hello, guys. Hi, Professor.
Hello.
Hi. So I'm excited to learn magic with you all. I'm a newbie in the magic world. I'm new to all this. I am a budding wizard, and today Professor Agnes is going to teach me everything.
Yes.
And I'm really excited for it. So, what do you want me to do first, Miss Agnes?
Okay, so guys, so you people are muggles, I'm wizard, he's also wizard, but this wizard doesn't have so much of power like me. So let me help him to get a lot of power and a lot of magic tricks to learn.
Oh, right? Yes, wonderful. That's what I'm here for.
Yes, I'm very happy to see him enthusiastic today. So, yes, Professor, you doesn't have a lot of power, right?
No, I don't.
So, I'm going to give you a more power today.
Okay.
So, to give you more power, I am going to make this world dark.
Oh, okay.
Yes, I'm going to make this world dark on the 1, 2, 3. Oh, yes.
I can't see anything.
Ah, yes. You will see something very more magical today. Can
Oh,
you see
wow.
this?
What's this?
This is a magical prophecy. I have put all the magic from the wizard world for you.
Oh, wow. So what should I do to absorb the power from the world?
Hold it from your palm.
Okay.
And just
Are you sure it's going to be okay?
Yes, you'll be 100% right and you'll get all the power.
Okay.
Yes, hold it.
Oh,
How do you feel?
Wow, I feel a little weird, but I can feel the powers coming inside me.
Oh, that's amazing.
Oh,
That's
it feels
amazing.
nice.
Great. Okay, now I light up the bulb. Yes.
Oh, I feel all powerful already.
Guys, I'm so excited because he got all the powers right now. So, Professor, I have
Yes.
a problem here today.
Okay.
So,
Let's see what-
I received a message from the wizard world.
But there's nothing written there.
Exactly. And my potion is not working.
Okay.
So, I need your blood to check the receipt or message.
What?
Yes.
My blood?
Yeah.
I mean, oh, I thought we were here to do magic tricks, not cut myself.
Of course. But you're a wizard. Wizards use their own blood, animals' blood, to prepare the potions, right?
Yeah, but I'm just a beginner. I'm scared.
It's okay. It's nothing scary.
Oh, okay. Can you cut yourself with me? Why can't we use your blood? You're a powerful wizard, right?
But I have more power than you. It doesn't take the consistency of it.
Okay.
Okay, fine. I'll also cut along with you so
Okay,
that you
makes me
feel better.
Yeah.
So I'm
exactly.
going to help my assistant to this one.
Okay.
So to not to get very or recover soon after the bleeding, I'm
Guys, pray
going
for
to
me.
yes, I'm going to add the disinfectant on him, guys. Just observe. So yes.
Are you absolutely sure about this?
Yes, I'm absolutely sure. So on the go, guys, 1, 2, 3. Yes.
Ow! 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 Ow!
No, it doesn't hurt. It doesn't hurt. Okay, I'll just take it. The drop here.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh.
Now, guys, I promised him that I'm going to cut myself. So let me also do that.
Oh,
Or
God.
take my blood also to prepare the potion.
Guys, my hands is a mess.
Yes. So I'm going to cut myself now. I've disinfected it. Okay. So I'm going to cut myself. I'm a bit scared too. 1. Oh.
Were you not cutting yourself?
I'm cutting. I'm actually cutting. Yes.
Oh, God.
Oh my God, guys. I'm totally cut. And I'm going to take that blood here too. And I'm filling my blood to the to this one potion too. I'm going to add it. So yeah. So guys, I got my blood.
My blood too.
Yeah, exactly. I got my assistant professor's blood too. I'm going to shake it. So I've shaked it. I've mixed the potions completely prepared. So let me use it now. I'm going to take the message that I've received. I'm going to spray it now. Wow. It's working now. Can you see something up here? Very pink here. Let me zoom into the camera. What does the message say?
Professor, it says there's a spy among us.
Are you sure?
But it's just the three of us, right? I'm not a spy.
3. Oh my God, there's one more invisible man. We are just 2.
Okay, so who's the spy then?
Guys, I think he's very suspicious because he said 3 of us, right?
But I can hear you, Professor. I'm not a spy. I already told you.
Sorry.
I absorbed all the powers from the magical ball.
Even muggles can take the powers. So they already took all the powers.
Oh my God. So what do you want me to do now? How will I prove myself to you that I'm not a muggle?
Guys, I am going to put you on the fire now.
What? Why? Why are you cutting me? Why are you putting me on fire? Is this like a torture show?
No, you are very suspicious now because I got a message from the world saying there's a spy on me.
Okay. Are you sure nothing will happen to me if I'm a wizard?
Of course, nothing will happen if you are a wizard.
Okay, fine. I'll do it. I want to prove to you and to them that I'm a wizard.
Okay, guys, now let us see whether he's a spy or not. So, the first thing, I'm going to put him on the fire. So, guys, sit back and have fun. Let's see how does he hold the fire now.
Oh wow.
Yes. Yes, guys.
Are you sure? Are you sure about this?
Yes. Oh, I'm very much sure. I'm pretty sure. So show it to them.
I'm scared.
prove yourself that you are not a.
Oh, nothing happened?
Oh, the trick was not correctly worked. We'll see once again whether
Okay.
you are a spy or not. I still have a doubt, guys. Right? No?
But I didn't burn my hands at all.
Okay, well, you will see now whether you burnt it or. Oh, wow.
Oh, wow. That was amazing. I really do have powers.
Yes.
So I'm not a wizard. I told you. I told you guys too.
I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
So, guys, I guess I'm suspecting a wrong person here, no? So, I feel very bad for him right now. Okay. So, guys, just remember, I just received a message saying that there's a spy along with me, and now there's no spy. So I want to give a message back, right? I want to say that there's no spy back.
Yeah, tell them I'm not the spy.
Exactly. I'm so sorry for that. Okay. So guys, you know how do the wizards write? They doesn't use pencil or pen, something like that. They use a quill, correct? We write it on a quill. This is the very fancy thing of wizards doing.
But Professor, we need ink to write, right?
Here is the ink. I'm using this
That
ink.
is just colorless, transparent water. How will you write with something that is colorless?
Exactly, Professor. I stay in the Muggle world, so I cannot carry blood all the time.
Okay. So how does this work?
This is a potion I have made from the vulture's tears.
Oh, wow.
Yes. So, if anyone see, do they say it is a blood or a ink?
But it looks colorless. It looks like water.
Yes. So I can box unsuspectedly.
Oh.
Correct? So,
So
that
it's
is
like,
why
okay, got
I'm
it.
using. So do you want to try?
Yes, I want to try.
Exactly. So let us write the letter, guys. So message for them saying that he's not the spy.
Okay.
Yes. So he's writing. So yeah. So okay.
So I'll just write this no spy.
Yes, no spy.
Okay. But it's just going to be colorless and
Is it colorless?
Oh no, red color.
Yes.
How is that happening?
We'll see. Guys, even I'm gonna write it. I'll show you how does it work. So we are writing the quill, we are using the ink here, we are dipping. Okay, I'll show you. This is the ink. We're just dipping the ink.
See guys,
And
it's being red.
I'm writing here. I'll say no.
Wow. Look how bright it is from the transparent ink.
Spy. Yes.
This is marvelous, man.
Exactly. You know, do you think the wizard world's power is great now?
Yeah, I do.
What do you guys think? Are you all enjoying? Yes, the magic in the Muggles world and the magic in the wizard world is something very mysterious, and I guess you will learn in the future ways. Okay. Okay. So
How did you come here, man? Professor.
I actually ride my broom. Broom, guys, you know, right? Well, broom. Oh
You
my
know
god.
You came here by broom. I came here by the Muggle bus.
Muggle bus? Seriously?
Yeah. I think it's high time since I learned how to levitate things.
Exactly. Now it's time for you to learn how to levitate things. Guys, are you all ready? So
I'm ready.
Since you are also a chosen ones like Harry Potter, and I'm making him also as chosen one, I'm going to teach you also how to levitate things. Are you all ready?
Yes.
Yes. So let me start. And before saying or doing this activity, I have to say there's a spell to say, guys. Okay. And that spell is Wingardium Leviosa. What is the
Wingardium
spell?
Leviosa.
Yes. Once again, guys, I want you to
Say it
practice
together
the
with
spells.
me.
Say it with me.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Yes.
Am I saying it right, man?
No. Once again, spell it properly.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Oh no,
Yes.
guys, I cannot hear you all. Sitting in your place, sitting in your home, try saying it louder.
Guys, I want you to be louder. Wingardium Leviosa. Okay.
Yes.
So we say the spell and it floats. That's how it works.
Yes. So
Okay.
we'll start. I'll show you how to do it. We'll start with this one. The first step to make things levitate. Yes. So here we go. with a go of 3, 1, 2, 3, have to scream Wingardium Leviosa. Yes, great. So let me do it. 1, 2, 3, Wingardium
Leviosa.
Yes. Guys, I'm going to use my 1, 2, Wingardium
I
Leviosa.
don't think. Oh.
It didn't work. Why?
I
You
think
still doesn't have
it was
much of
because,
power.
yeah, my magical
Yes.
power is not up to the mark. Let's try
Yes.
again.
Let's try again.
Can I try?
You wanna try?
Yes.
Guys, I'm a head professor. It didn't work for me. Do you think it will work for him?
Yeah, but at least I think I have beginner's luck.
No.
Yes,
I
I
don't
do.
think so. I don't think so. Let me try.
Okay, at least let me
once
try
more.
once.
Yes.
Okay. Wingardium
Leviosa.
Leviosa.
Yes.
I'm pretty sure it's going to float.
I'm guessing so.
Oh, it did float a little bit. That's good for a beginner, right?
Yeah, I can say good for a beginner, but
Okay.
we'll try once again for all. Okay. So guys, are you now tell me how many watched all the 8 movies of Harry Potter and read all the 7 books and the stories of Harry Potter? Yeah. If there is someone who read all the books, just say yes. And watched all the movies, say watched all the movies. So we'll see how many reads books and how many like watching movies over there.
Okay, I want to compete with you, Professor.
Oh my god.
Let's see who goes highest.
Okay.
Okay.
It's a competition between
It's a competition between the student and the professor.
Yes.
Yeah? You ready?
Yes. Oh my god. He is trying for the 2. Together.
This is my Wingardium Leviosa.
Okay, Wingardium Leviosa. Whoa! It levitated.
Oh!
Great.
I think yours went higher.
Yes.
Yeah, but still, it worked for me.
It's
It was
work-
good for a beginner, right?
Exactly.
Yes.
Guys, do you think I did a mistake? No, I was checking his powers actually.
So, did you know that it was going to float?
Exactly.
Then why did you doubt me then?
Because a student has to learn from the professor, not professor.
Wow, you're a good teacher.
Exactly.
Okay, we'll try one last time.
Yes.
I think this time I'm going to beat you.
True. So spell.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Great. So kids, just see. Now the student is beating the teacher. That's the success of.
Oh,
the
yes, I did
teacher.
beat you. See?
Oh, yes.
Maybe I have
exactly.
more powers than you now.
Exactly. I gave you all the powers from this prophecy, right?
Okay, guys, I'm a professional magician now. Professional wizard.
Great. So I'm very happy.
Okay.
I'm very happy. I'm so happy and excited to see the progress of my fellow professor or assistant professor. Let me give you a toast.
Oh, you're going to celebrate?
Yeah, let's celebrate.
What are you celebrating with? Water?
We'll celebrate with the grape juice. Grape juice.
Oh, I love grape juice.
Yes.
Wizard World grape juice tastes
Yeah,
amazing.
Exactly.
But there's no grape juice here.
It is over here, no?
It's water.
Come on. We are wizards. We know how to convert it, right?
I mean,
Yeah.
yeah, okay.
Okay. So I'm going to convert this into
That's pretty high level magic. Do you think you can do that?
I can do it.
Okay.
You're suspecting your own professor now?
Yeah,
That you
little bit.
became a great professor. So
I defeated you in the fire rocket.
that is why your professor is happy to treat you and give
Okay.
you a toast.
Okay.
Yes.
I believe you. Yeah, let's do
Yes.
it.
Yes. So let me
Oh, wow. It's already
So-
turning color.
appreciate. So guys,
Oh,
I'll
wow.
give you a toast.
So, guys, this is to all of you.
Cheers.
Thank you
With
for
grape
being with
juice.
us.
Yes, I hope you enjoyed. I learned some magic tricks. Oh, yes.
Hey guys, what's happening?
Hi,
What is
Shashank.
it? Hi.
Hi.
So what is this?
One celebration.
It's a celebration. Cheers for you.
Oh,
Yes.
so I think I heard you guys doing some magic.
Wizard magic, Shashank, not just magic.
I don't think so, guys.
Why?
If you really think they were doing magic, they are directly come from Hogwarts University.
Exactly.
And then I want to type that in the chat box whether it's fake or real.
I know, Shashank, they'll say it's real because we are from Hogwarts. See?
Okay,
the,
okay.
The clocks, the wands, the prophecy,
Oh,
everything we
It's on
have.
fire.
Okay.
Yeah.
Kids, then let's see what is there in the box and let's see whether it's fake or real. If you think what all they did as magic is real or fake. If you think it's real, type real in the chat box. If it's fake, bold letters. Type fake in the chat box.
You are watching me from the beginning. I'm your professor. I cannot say yes. Right?
Definitely, I want to see what is that magic they are trying to trick you guys with.
Guys, I'll tell you. I formed the spy here from
Yeah.
the Muggle world.
Spy.
Hold on, let's see what they're chatting up to. It's okay. So many of us are saying it's fake.
No.
What is the first experiment you did?
Okay.
What is the first
First
experiment?
experiment was the message we received here.
We
wrote.
Okay. Spy among us.
Yes,
That's me.
yes.
That's me.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We
it's
did
a-
find you
I
out.
am not the Muggle spy. I am the science spy.
Ah.
Okay. Okay. I think there is some chemicals they're using. Shall I?
It's
Okay.
a magic potion.
No, it's a potion.
Check this out. There is
Guys,
no magic message.
I have given my blood.
Yeah, even I got my hands. See how messy it
Okay.
goes.
Okay. See, I don't think it's blood.
Oh,
See this? Okay, some chemical reactions. What other things? I think they're trying to do something with this fire, right?
Fire,
We
fire.
lit ourselves on fire.
Okay.
We are controlling fire,
Fire,
Shashank.
yeah.
Okay. Let's find out. Let me also try. Okay. Let me also try.
Yes.
Okay.
But he's a muggle. He's not supposed to try this.
Exactly.
Okay.
What
Let's
if-
see. Let's see. I'm going to prove science around it.
Guys, what if he burn his hands? Then
Okay.
put me in the jail
Yeah,
then.
it's not
Okay.
our responsibility.
Yeah.
See what it is. Okay. Okay. Hope. I know that trick. I'm going to explain you how it works. Okay. Ooh.
Ooh.
Boss, I know what it is.
No, Shashank, no, this is not fair.
Okay, now it's my turn to talk. Ready? Okay. I think what they did was some gas. I think some fuel gas they have taken, maybe methane or ethane gas, and I think there's some bubbly water. And when they're applying that, what's happening when you put that on fire? Yes, this methane gas is catching on fire, and it's not burning. The heat is not getting through that to my hands. Why? That's because the water is absorbing the heat. That's a trick. It's nothing called a magic word. It is something to do with thermodynamics.
One second,
Ah.
Shashank. Guys, I did not trick you. I did not prank you guys. All the science students, all the science professors are all wizards, Shashank.
Perfect. I
Because
agree.
we all work in a laboratory. We will be creating some chemicals. We'll be doing some experiments. So, do we have any difference from them?
No, definitely
Exactly
not.
not.
So what we want to prove today is all what happened today. Yes, it's magic, but scientific magic. And all these scientists around us who are real magicians who are creating magic around us. The camera, the lighting, the mic, the TV we're watching, the watch I'm wearing, clothes we're wearing, everything is because of this amazing science. Is it not? So if you really believe that science is awesome, and not all magic trick you saw here was real science experiments they wanted to trick you with.
Shashank, say about this juice.
Okay. That is also. It is one acid-base reaction where what really happened, because they took some base, that is NaOH, sodium hydroxide, then which is the indicator used to check whether something is base or not? That is phenolphthalein. Yeah, what they did was they took some phenolphthalein, mixed NaOH solution with phenolphthalein to get that pink color. So yes, still they really entertained us with beautiful science experiments, helping us know something really cool and magical about science world. Don't worry, next show I'm going to talk real science, not the magic, not the scientific magic, but real science to help you know how science around us is really
Cool.
magical. Cool, right?
Awesome.
Perfect. Thank you very much.
Thank you guys. Have
Thank
a
you.
wonderful day.
Okay.
Enjoy. I
Yeah.
hope you learn a lot about science and you start loving science more. Yes? Bye-bye.
Bye. I want you to type science is magical in the chat box.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, everyone. It was so nice, wasn't it, everyone? Write in the chat if you all enjoyed it. We all know that science is cool, science is awesome, and science is even magical. We saw happening it before our eyes. What was the best part that you all enjoyed in that skit? My favorite part was when Shashank sir completely hijacked the wizardry world and outed all the scientific secrets. What about you all? Tell me, what was your favorite part of the skit? Also, which one out of all of the tricks that ma'am and sir performed was your favorite one? Mine was definitely the fire one, wasn't it? It was so cool. It was so cool. By the way, if you all want to know the science behind it, if you want to read more science behind it, whatever Shashank sir talked about, make sure that you are going to the website and then visiting the LMS. Everything is put up there. You would get the detailed explanation of the scientific facts about everything that Lavanya ma'am and sir performed. All right, okay. So before we move on to our next exciting session, let us do something super cool, okay? You all have been observing so much science so far, and there is more to come. But I want to quickly, jog all of your memories a little bit, get your brain teasers out there. दिमाग के घोड़ों को थोड़ा दौड़ाया जाए, right? So I know you all are science lovers, and that makes me think that you all know most of the science concepts. So why don't we test them out a little bit? Are you all ready to play a science game with me? Write in the chat ready if you all are ready to play a scientific game with me. It's going to be something related to the concepts that you have studied so far, and we are going to be playing a crossword puzzle. So tell me in the chat if you all are ready for a science crossword puzzle. So I'm going to share my screen. And there's going to be some questions before you. On the right hand side, you would be able to see some questions, and on the left hand side, you would be able to see the crossword, right? The blanks, like how you usually play your crosswords across and down. You would have to tell the answers, and I would enter them as per your answers, right? And make sure that when you are reading the question, if you can type the answers in the chat box, that would be great. But if you cannot type the answer in the chat box, discuss the answer with your classmates that, this question, okay, I know the answer. This is the answer to the question. Tell the answer to your classmates, and you can even ask your teachers to write it in the chat. I will take the answers and I'll enter it. So are you all ready? Shall we go ahead? All right, let me share my screen now with all of you. So there you go. So this is a force and motion, crossword puzzle. And I think that this is one of the favorite, concepts or one of the favorite topics of science, of physics when we study. I mean, it was my favorite. I don't know about you all. Okay. Let's see how much you all know about it. Okay. So let's take the very first question. The very first question, it's a down question, right? So it's going to go down on this box, right? So you would have to enter the alphabets like this, okay? So the question is, a force that acts over a distance and pulls all objects together. What could that force be? Tell me the answer in the chat if you know what can come in this blank. Okay, I'm going to be waiting for your answers. So whatever answers you are able to spot in this, you can start typing already, right? So if you know the answer of 2 describes the object's speed and direction of moving, I'm going to start typing it in the answer. So as soon as you can write 2 and dot, and then you can write the answer in capital letters, I'll check I'll check the chat and I'll write the answers. Okay, so one of you have already, okay, Himani was the first one to answer. She says gravity. Okay, let's see if gravity fits in here. So G and R and A, V, I, T, Y. Wow, fits perfectly. I think this is the answer. Let's go to the second one. What is the answer to the second question? Describes the object's speed and direction of moving. What could be the answer? Again, we're going to fill the boxes down. Right, so the alphabets are gonna go like this. So if you know the answer, let me know in the chat. or discuss it among your friends? Yes, most of you have already written gravity. I can see it. The second question describes the object speed and direction of moving. Wow, Rama Devi has given the answer. It's velocity. So let's put it. Let's see if velocity is correct. Very good. It completely fits. Let's go to the third one. So third is an across question. The change of distance over time. This is very easy. I think most of you would know the answer to this one. Okay, somebody has written 5 is inertia. Okay, we'll go one by one. So Saksham Meena says the answer to 5th question is inertia. I'm going to check the tendency of an object in motion to stay in motion or an object at rest to stay at rest. Okay, let's check if inertia fills it. Very good. Absolutely right. Okay, we were discussing the third one. Right, keep writing the answers. I'll read out the answers from the chat and I'll keep filling it. Okay. Okay, I can see you all are writing a lot of terms, force and motion. You need to also write the number of question. That is, if the answer to 4th question is, let's say, position, so you write 4 dot position so that I could know that you're answering the 4th question. 3 is speed. Okay, we got an answer from Rama Devi again. I'm going to fill it. SPEED. Okay, perfectly, fits perfectly. What is the answer to the 4th question? The location of an object. 4 is position. Again, Rama Devi. Very good. Okay. OSITION fills perfectly. Okay. What 7 is force. Aditika says 7 is force. Okay, let's check. A push or pull. I think that it is the correct answer. Let's check it. So where is 7? Here you go. Absolutely right, Aditika. What about more answers? Quickly tell me. We are still left with 6 and 9 and 10 and 8. What is the answer to the 8th one? Can you tell me any change over time in speed or direction of a moving object? Renuka, Saksham, 4 is already filled. Position. Answer the next ones. Answer the unfilled ones. 5th is inertia, already filled. Souvenir. Somebody has come by the name of Souvenir, says acceleration. Acceleration is the answer to which one? Okay, momentum. 8 is momentum. Are you sure? Because if I start with M, O cannot come here. So definitely the answer is not going to be momentum, Ayushi. Think about the answer again. Okay, Shrinu says it's acceleration. Let's see if acceleration fits here. Yes, absolutely right. So it's acceleration. What about the 6th one? 6th, a force that works against the motion. What is the force that works against the motion? All right, Mukta says friction. Let's check it out. Absolutely right. No, okay, I missed something. Wait, let me try this again. The spelling mistake, what got me? Okay, yeah, friction fits perfectly. What about the 9th one? 9th question is the amount of space between 2 objects or places. What could the answer be? Neha, Neha says it's distance. Okay. I'm filling your answers. And I feel that you guys are really good at this because all of the words are completely fitting. Last, everyone, 10. A mass on the end of a rod or a line. What could be the answer? 10th question. Let me see if you know the answer to this one. A mass on the end of a rod or a line. What is this? Friction, distance. No, friction and distance are not masses. Distance. I'm still getting answers. Distance cannot be the answer to this question, guys. A mass on the end of a rod or a line. What could that be? Shricharu says tangent. No, tangent is wrong. Ramadevi, density. Okay. DENSITY. Nope. Density cannot be the answer. Definitely not. Density is wrong, guys. I checked it. So whoever is writing density doesn't work. What else can it be? Oh, looks like this is a tricky one. Nobody is answering correct right now. Okay, somebody has said tension. Okay, I'll check tension. No, guys, tension isn't fitting as well. Tension is not the answer. It's wrong. Tension cannot be a mass. Is tension a mass? Think about it that way. Distance is not a mass. It's clearly asking you a mass on the end of a rod or a line. So that means that if we are taking a rod and we are attaching a mass towards the end, then that is the answer. What is the name of that mass? Rama Devi, tendency. What is tendency? I don't know what tendency. Okay, Shri Kumar has given an answer. He says pendulum. Let's check that. Wow, absolutely right. Very good, everyone. This was the correct answer. The pendulum was correct answer. You all did really great and you were super fast with the answers. Wow. So did you all enjoy that brain teaser? Tell me in the chat if you all enjoyed. And by the way, I think you all enjoyed because you all did it so well. Okay, I think now that brain teaser must have given a little, push to, to your excitement and to your enthusiasm, because now we are going to move ahead with the next thing that is lined up for you all. So are you all ready for the next session? Shashank sir has already given you all a heads up. Yes, ready. Very good. All right. So before we go to whatever we are going to do now, which you are going to definitely enjoy, I want to ask, one question. I want to ask a single question to all of you. मेरा आपसे ये सवाल है कि आज तक अपनी लाइफ में आपने सबसे coldest temperature क्या witness किया है? What is the coldest temperature that you have witnessed ever in your life? It could be the temperature of a very cold place, maybe you must have visited, or let's just say, ma'am, ice cream is, I think, the coldest temperature I have witnessed. And maybe you can say that, ma'am, I went to Kashmir once and the temperature there was minus 10 degrees Celsius, it was freezing cold. Or you can say that, ma'am, I've seen dry ice. For those of you who don't know, dry ice is, it is solid carbon dioxide gas. So when carbon dioxide gas is all solidified, it is called dry ice, and it's really, really cold. And by the way, let me know in the chat if you know, you tell me what is the minimum temperature or the coldest temperature that you all have witnessed in your life. -2 in Shimla, Mukta says, okay. So Nidhi, -7 degrees Celsius. Where was that? You need to write where did you and how did you witness the temperature as well. Renuka is writing ice. Also write the temperature of ice. Kanishka, 5 degrees Celsius, 2 degrees. So most of you have witnessed the minus temperatures in Shimla, I see. All right. So yes, by the way, I want to tell all of you that, in Arctic, the temperature goes to around -40 degrees Celsius. Since you are already talking about a place with -2 degrees Celsius, there are certain places which go up to -40 degrees Celsius. You throw a bowl of hot boiling water in the air and it's going to instantly freeze. So living in those conditions, you can imagine how difficult that would be. Now, I am talking about -40 degrees Celsius here. And that is what -40 degrees Celsius does to a place. Imagine a temperature which is 5 times of the same. What would that do? Maybe a temperature of -195 degrees Celsius. What can that temperature do? Are you wondering that? Don't just wonder. Let's watch it in action. So now I'm going to call Shashank sir again. You all must have enjoyed that blast that Shashank sir started with to launch the program. Let's get some answers on the same from Shashank sir. So Shashank sir, over to you.
Hello everyone. Yes, I wanted to perform an amazing show now, but it's 5:30. It's a show closure time. What we should do? Shank, we are really waiting for your next program, and we wanted to learn real science around what is happening, a magic show or a mix of science and magic. Now a science show, then hands-on activity, so many things lined up. But it's time's up. What to do? Not to worry, guys. So we have 2 more days left, right? So let's close for the day because I don't want to spoil your sport time, tea time. Correct? What we will do is I'm just going to show what Arundhati was talking about. I'm going to show what it is and say bye bye for the day. But before that, we have one surprise in the end by Arundhati. With that, we'll have a close note for the day. But don't miss tomorrow. We will see amazing things in the space through telescopes, through amazing virtual tours, and have lots of fun with. Okay, but what today? Time's up. I cannot be. I do not have much time to entertain you. But yes, I'm going to show this trick before I end my show. What is this? Okay, a boiling water. So that's how it looks like, right? Is it a boiling water? No. In on the whole earth till now, the recorded lowest temperature is minus 89 degrees Celsius in 1983 when I was born during the month of June and July. Maybe because it is a treat for one of the coolest guy born then. Yeah. So minus 89 was the lowest ever recorded on the earth. Correct? In Antarctica. But now it will not be more than minus 40 degrees these days because of the global warming. And yeah, that's a record which we create, which the environment created for us very long back. Correct? Now this liquid which I am wanted to present, wanted to demonstrate, wanted to make you go wow, is liquid nitrogen. Are you able to see that liquid falling? That is, you know how much? This is, see this? It's instantly what's happening? Evaporating. Correct? And it looks like boiling here. This is liquid nitrogen, which is at minus 196 degrees Celsius. Wow. Minus 196. You heard it right. If I put my fingers in, then what would happen? Maybe wait some other day. Anyway, we're going to have long relation. Me teaching, you learning, you teaching, me learning, going forward in the next year. Then definitely I'll bring this fantastic, fabulous liquid and do amazing demonstration of states of matter with this. Super cool. See this? All the fox, the water vapor is frozen on top of this ball. Cool, right? Anyways, I'll not be able to show much what I have planned. Let's keep this for the future. Awesome. Arundhati, over to you. Explain them about this practical science quiz, okay, which they are going to attend before XYZ dates and get their certificate. Meantime, let's bye to my experiments, my show. Definitely, I'll come again and entertain you with much more spectacular activities. Thank you.
Thank you, Shashank sir. That was amazing. So we are running a little late on time, but do not worry, everyone. We are going to come back tomorrow with a very beautiful day too. And as sir has already mentioned a little bit to all of you, tomorrow we are going to do we are going to learn a lot about astronomy. If that topic really excites you, then tomorrow is the day which you are looking forward to. So make sure that tomorrow you are joining at 5 p.m. okay, or 5:30. You would be informed on the same. So as sir was mentioning, and I told all of you, is also that you are going to be getting a practical science quiz also on the website. So make sure that you are taking the quiz. So let me quickly share my screen and show you where you can find that, okay, where you can find the option to take your practical science quiz. So let me go to the website again. So this was the website, everyone. I hope you all are able to see my screen. Let me know in the chat if you all are able to see my screen. Okay, so when you go to the website page and you scroll down, under the day one details, you would see that here it is written, click here to attend the practical quiz. So make sure that you are clicking here. As soon as you click on this, you would be taken to your quiz. Okay, and automatically it would take you to another page, which is your quiz page. And then from there, you can take your quiz. Okay, everyone, type okay in the chat if you're able to understand that. Type okay in the chat or okay, got it. And there are a few more other details regarding the quiz that I want to give you, everyone, so that you can take it smoothly. So the important instructions for all of you regarding the quiz is that please make sure that as soon as you click on the quiz, you start you start with the quiz. Please complete it in a single attempt and do not leave the quiz half attempted, as you won't be able to retake it. Okay. And also, you would be awarded a certificate of participation as soon as you finish your quiz, and you would also receive your individual results. So make sure that you are downloading your certificates as soon as your quiz is complete. You will get a download option there. Okay. And the quiz will remain live till 16th February, Wednesday, 4 p.m. Okay. Right after our program ends today, the quiz will be unlocked. You can go ahead and take it. And you can take it till 16th Feb, Wednesday, 4 p.m. And make sure that it is done by then, right? So that you are able to, take the quiz and get the certificate on time. Also, on Thursday, 17th February, on the website, a detailed comparative analysis of the quiz will be updated. So you could analyze how well you did in the quiz and compare it to the other quiz takers who also took the quiz. Okay, so tomorrow is going to be a day of astronomy and space. If the world beyond Earth, if the universe fascinates you, then you would completely love the day 2 of our Vigyan Jyoti Science Festival. With that, we come to an end of the amazing day 1 of Vigyan Jyoti STEM Festival. But fikr not, we will be back tomorrow, and there's going to be a lot more learning and a lot more fun. Till then, I want you all to keep exploring, keep learning, and make sure that whatever you have learned today, you are going to apply it. You are going to, try and learn and read more about it, explore more about it. Okay. So good evening, everyone, and bye-bye, and have a great day ahead.